Hey there, Gemini. Welcome in. This is your 30-day overview for the sign of Gemini. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and whatever does not, leave it for someone else. Roles can be reversed, so if it is, just reverse them if that makes sense for your situation. Don't force anything. There's tons of Geminis out there in this world, and it's not going to fit for everybody. It's not a one size fits all. If you are in need of a personal reading, miatarot.com right there on the screen. And I got tons of options. Well, not tons of, but I got a lot of options for you if you are in need of a reading. Okay. All right. Let's begin. I got cards flying out, Gemini. All right. General messages for Gemini. What are some general messages for Gemini? Ace of Pentacles. Six of Wands. You got an opportunity that's coming in. You may not pay attention to it though. Like you might not give it a thought. Why? Come on, Gemini. You may not give it much attention because whatever this opportunity is that comes in, yes, it's a new journey, but it also requires a lot more responsibility or a lot more hard work than what you're doing right now. It's like more. It's not like switching over and you stop doing something. It's like you're still doing all of the shit that you do, but then it's like more responsibility put on you. So you may not consider it, which is fine. What other general messages? You got King of Pentacles here. You got the Magician. I feel like you guys are going to be doing great when it comes to financial stability and security. I see you guys in the next 30 days making some good money. Okay. You guys are doing pretty well. You're feeling secure. You're making shit happen, especially with that Magician. That's y'all. All right. What else for Gemini? Knight of Swords. Star card. You may get some incoming information in regards to something that you hoped had worked out for you, but it does look like it might not be the best news. The one thing I will say is this. So maybe you feel initially like it's not the best news and you might feel kind of down about what information that you receive. But I feel like what happens is that even though initially you're like, shit, you will change your perspective on it. You'll get over it very quickly. You'll just be looking at it differently. But I have the Knight of Swords here with the Star card in the reverse. And then the outcome is the Hanged Man in the reverse. So there is a change in how you're viewing the situation that allows you to be able to process and move on. All right, let's go on to the person on Gemini's mind. All right, person on Gemini's mind. How do you feel about Gemini and the situation between you and Gemini? Okay, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. Somebody got cut out for possibly lying or not being upfront or honest about something. Doesn't necessarily have to be that they did that to you. It could be you did that to them and they just feel like they got cut out. Okay. Yeah, there's something that was being held back. Ooh, okay. So I think that they're the ones that got cut out because then I have the 10 of Cups in the reverse where there's a lot of sadness surrounding this particular situation between the two of you. Cool card. What about it? They want to take a leap of faith back towards you, but it's like they feel stuck. They're overthinking. They're overthinking quite a bit. Okay. And it keeps them from moving forward or coming towards you. Now, how do you feel about them? I just saw that Justice card in the reverse, so probably not the best. You felt like at one point that they were an opportunity that you wanted to go towards, but then you're realizing that they are a bit immature emotionally. What else? Oh, there was a Tower moment. I don't know what the tower moment was. I'll see what's going on, but there was some sort of tower moment that caused you to either block them, ignore them. You're not communicating with them anymore, though. The tower moment could have something to do with their immaturity. They could have been juggling two people. I have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. If not, it's you just drop them. But for some of you, you're finding out that there may have been another woman, another something that was involved, possibly somebody that they have children with. It's very specific. So if it doesn't resonate for you, don't try to hold on to it. What's the challenge between these two? I don't know. What exactly was that? I don't feel like they were honest about something that they were doing. I feel like there's another situation that they had going on, and they may have made it seem as though they weren't dealing with someone else, but I feel like they created confusion. That person was probably confused themselves as to what they wanted to do. I don't feel like they were very direct with their communication, which could also reflect the whole what's it called? What's it called? I'm asking y'all. Fucking shit. Ace of Swords. It could also represent why the Ace of Swords was in the reverse, because that can be lying. So what's the outcome between these two? Probably nothing. I can't see y'all going back to somebody who lied. Nothing. Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is just going to stay as a dead end, as a dead root, as a dead done and over with thing. I feel like the person lied. They lied to you about something, or they withheld information that you found out about later. I think that's the downfall for that person. All right, the technically single. What's going on in the love life of the technically single? What is going on in the love life of the technically single? Five of Wands. Okay. You got people fighting for you, beating down your door. I feel like there's competition, but not competition for you. I feel like there's people competing for your heart. King of Cups here with the Five of Wands. So if this isn't happening now, like I said, this is a 30-day review. So it's very possible in the next 30 days, you might have multiple suitors, multiple people to choose from. Maybe they don't even, they might not know they're competing, but you got some people that are competing for your time. Might cause a little bit of drama though, just to let you know. Ooh. So you may actually find one that matches you. You got King and Queen of Cups. That's not a bad combination. Give me more. Seven of Swords. What? Two of Cups. Justice. Three of Wands. The downside to this is there may be a person that comes into your orbit that is working on getting out of something. They haven't actually gotten out of it yet. So they're working on getting out of it. This could be somebody that is also married. So just keep that in mind. And the only reason why I say that is because the Justice card is here. And sometimes that can indicate marriage. Now, I do have the Three of Wands here as well. So it's like you may be waiting. So this could be somebody that you're waiting on to get out of their situation. This will be for a small few. So don't start in on the, oh, I'm not going to be married, messing with no married person, blah, blah, blah. And if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Don't claim it. And we don't have to know that you're not going to do that. But for the ones that it does, relate to, it's just an overview. Magician, Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be, if you are dealing with this particular situation, I feel like the choice is pretty easy because they're already getting out of the situation. They're going to drop that other person and choose you. I do feel like you are going to be in a place of power with the Magician card here. You can manifest really anything that you want. You're making shit happen for you. So, I mean, like I said, you got people fighting for you. You also have someone else that comes in. See, look, because this is more than two people right now that I've read already so far. That King and Queen of Cups, I don't really think that that's the same energy as this other person that I'm getting here. But what I have here also is the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So there is somebody else that comes in that wants to get to know you. So you have another person here that wants to get to know Gemini. So you have multiple options. Some are better than others. Just, choose wisely. All right, let's go on to your focus for the next 30 days. What is the focus? Here we go again. This damn cards don't want to. What's the focus for Gemini in the next 30 days? What should they focus on? What should they focus on for the next 30 days? Knowledge. That's right up your fucking alley, is it not? Knowledge. All right. So let's see. Knowledge about what? This is definitely your alley. You guys are all about the knowledge. The Empress in reverse. 3 of Wands. Ooh, it's deeper than what you think. Well, I don't know. Maybe you do think. I got the Moon in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. And the reason why I said it's deeper than you think is because when we're talking about knowledge, I honestly feel like it's the knowledge of self. It's like what's going on the inside and the things that have happened within your life and the situations that maybe that you waited for to happen and they didn't come to fruition. I really feel like this is the knowledge within. You have some things, maybe some triggers or something of that nature that may bubble up to the surface that you may need to pick apart to have a better understanding and gain more spiritual knowledge into the reasons behind why certain things happened the way that they did, and taking that knowledge and applying that wisdom for the future. Just developing that deeper knowing, that deeper understanding. All right, let's go on to all signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries is going to let you know how they feel. They want you. It's going to be very apparent. They're not going to hide that. They feel like you guys are a good pair. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus wants reunion after cutoff. So you may have cut a Taurus off, but they want to reunite with you. They may try to reunite with you. They may have also cut off other people to only be with you. If you were dealing with a Gemini, it's weird. I feel like there's a second chance with a Gemini, but the second chance involves you guys not being toxic this time. I have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse with the Devil in the reverse. So maybe just a healthier cycle. Like continuation. I don't know. I was going to say continuation of another cycle, but it's like a new cycle. But anyway, they just want it. They want to continue with you, but not in a toxic way. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is not investing fully. And I feel like if you continue on with the Cancer, it's not going to go anywhere. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo wants to stick around. They're very attracted to you. They don't want things to end. They want to continue the cycle that they're going on with you. Okay. They feel like you're full of adventure. It's an exciting connection. They want to stick with you. If you're dealing with the Virgo, whatever happened in the past, that Virgo is over it. They might possibly be over you, but I do feel like they're letting go of the past. It's not a concern to them anymore. If you're dealing with the Libra, there may have been, hold on. Either the Libra wants to work with you to try to get past some sort of growth block that the two of you have, or at one point they did work with you and now there is a growth block. Just take it as it resonates. You'll know your situation. If you, was that Libra? Yes. If you're dealing with the Scorpio is releasing, trying to control their emotions or holding on to their emotions. They want something new with you. And so they're going to be more open. I feel like they're going to be more open with you. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius has turned their back on this situation and now they're looking for new options. Or it's very possible that the reason why they're not paying attention to you anymore is because there are other options that have caught their attention. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn wants something stable and traditional with you, probably marriage with that hair font there. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is holding back. They're contemplating. I don't know what the fuck they're contemplating, but they're holding back. Right now, it feels like it's in limbo because it really is, and they're doing it intentionally. If you're dealing with a Pisces, hold on. Sorry, if you're dealing with the Pisces feels like they're unhappy about either the end of the two of you or they're just unhappy in general. And so I do feel like they're moving on to something else. So they're walking away from this. I have the 10 of Cups here in the reverse. It's the dog with the 6 of Swords in the reverse. I'm sorry, upright. Okay. All right. That is what I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for being here per usual. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below if this resonated for you. And until next time, you guys take care.